Hi guys, just doing another video. Been dying to share this one with you. This is my first wedding themed junk journal, and it's my first ever mixed media junk journal. There's quite a lot of detail gone into it, a lot of work. If you don't know what mixed media is, it's using different types of gesso and matte media and things like that, and then painting it all, and then using all different types of acrylics and things like that, and creating different types of levels to give it a more 3D effect. And as you can see down here, I have a little boat and it's got an anchor on it, and then a seahorse and a little starfish. These are real shells, which obviously has been added on and painted and whatnot. And then I have all these little tiny bits dangling off to give it that kind of like sea effect, and it's been added on to give it some sort of texture, which is cheesecloth, my newfound favourite at the moment. And it's on the back and at the top of the spine as well, just to give it like a fisherman net kind of feel. And it's on the spine as well. It's actually been glued in before I put everything on. And then again on the back of the journal, same again, cheesecloth and different types of layers. And then we have little tiny fish. It is a free signature journal with lots of different lace and ribbons. I've got these gorgeous shell charms, which I think are absolutely stunning. I've got one there as well. And then I have another one round here somewhere, if I can find it. There we go. And then we have just like little charms of seahorses. This one is a wedding cake of a couple. I have a crab as well somewhere. I think that might be it. Yeah, little crab. So yeah, the person that's ordered this junk journal, apparently she is going to Kos to get married, so she wanted something as a reminder. I don't know if she's taken the journal with her, but she wants to add things in of a wedding, so here we go. And then just before I jump in, this is another real shell which I've added onto with different types of lace and fabrics. Again, this can just be taken off if it's getting in the person's way. So we'll jump straight in because I know that it's only 4 minutes and I've not even opened it yet. So it's secured with lace, which is bound all the way around the back, so there's no way of it coming off. This is quite a heavy journal due to all the mixed media. I have left it plain inside on the front and on the back, so that the lady can probably write something like what year and the date and everything she got married. As I was saying, this on the spine here is cheesecloth. This is just so that I could add this to give it a bit of an effect. So we'll jump straight in, which I keep saying because there's quite a lot to cover. I've added this. This is personal to the lady who's getting married, which I think was quite important to add onto the front page of a wedding junk journal. And I think this is a further who's passed, so I've added a little angel there, and then I put something in here for her. I know she's not asked for it, but I just added something in there for her. And then we have a little seahorse charm. And then we jump straight in and we have all these different types of sea themed, seaside, ships, ephemera. I'm not going to pull every single thing out because I find when I watch videos of people I start getting bored. But you can get the idea. There's vintage ephemera all inside and things like that. Some fabric. These I bought off Etsy and off the Graphics Fairy, and I think they're absolutely lush. It's made me want to make my own journal. And then obviously I've made this myself and a few cards, journaling cards. And then this is a big pocket so the woman can put things in there and memories from a wedding day. A pocket there. These are off Etsy. And then the lady wanted some photographs adding in, so I made this double-sided pocket thing, and you can just do that. And this is vintage. I think it's like out of a vintage ship book what I found a few weeks ago when I was hunting for things for this junk journal. I have quite a lot of things what are vintage inside here. And then we've just got a pocket with vintage couple, and then just some things that can be wrote on the bride and groom and things like that. Vintage music paper. This is out of a vintage seashell book. Different types of seashells, which I thought kind of blended in with the theme of the wedding. These papers are absolutely gorgeous. Another one, another vintage paper, typical beach zones. I don't know what that's all about, but they are out of vintage books. And then again, another photograph. Obviously I don't know who these people are. I'm assuming they're a family, close family and friends and stuff. What she wanted adding in, so that's fine. And then obviously this I've made all myself. And memories to hold. And just some more pictures that she wanted adding in. And then I added this out of a vintage rose book. To add some flowers, it being a wedding. And then there's this cute little clip up here. And this is just something that I made out of the leftover scraps, vintage paper, which can just be taken out and it can be journaled on. Some flowers. I haven't done tons and tons of pockets in this like I normally do, only for the fact that with it being a wedding junk journal, obviously she wants to put all her own stuff in, her own photographs. Again, this gorgeous paper, I love it. So, you know, I think it's important the way you want it to be laid out. Again, that gorgeous paper, I absolutely love it. Again, vintage paper, and then again just some cutouts from the Graphics Fairy and bits like that. And then this is just some cheesecloth, just to give it that seaside effect. So even though she's not getting married at a seaside, it's in cost, but. And then there's just like an envelope there. And then just some little bits and pieces. I don't want to pull them all out and show you. I think people kind of understand, you know, the gist now. Old vintage ledger paper. I love this. So I keep saying I love this. I just do. I love. It makes me want to make my own sea journal, but I don't. I haven't. You know. I'm waffling on. Mr. and Miss. This is a secret little journaling spot there. And then again, just some journaling cards which I've stenciled and just added bits and bats. And another one, a secret little pocket to journal in. Oh, this paper, so nice. Love it. This is a vintage wedding card. I bought it just before Christmas, I think it was, from Times Gone By. It is an actual wedding card, but I just thought I love the colours, and obviously it can be used as a piece of paper because all vintage cards come like this. So I thought that was a nice way of, you know, being able to journal something on it, as well as folding it all up, and it's like a secret tuck pocket. Just added some roses, some vintage fruit. Sorry, that's my dog's barking. The back of nothing. And this is just like a little card, a journal card, and a belly tuck pocket there, belly pocket. Diva! She barks at nothing. Just some flowers. This kind of reminded me of like the Diva! Shut up! The seaside driftwood, so I thought that kind of resembled. And made this, stamping and stenciling, some more pictures of the family. I love that. Love the map. Just, I don't know, I've got something about maps at the moment. And then this is vintage. I know it's completely off board of being of a wedding, but with me seeing a ship on the back of it, or a boat should I say, I just thought it kind of summed in. It's I just had to add them. I just thought, you know, it kind of blended in with the colours and kind of sea-ish, if you know what I mean. So that's quite an old, I found them at a car boot a while ago. I've got a bag full of them, so I thought that kind of fitted in nicely. And then I have collage. What I've done, just added some mermaid images and some of them. And then this is like a little pocket. And then I've just added some pictures in what she's asked me to print off. I didn't know what to do with them. I know she wanted them in the journal, so it's up to her. So I've put them in, and then there's another picture which I think are all of her friends, and then I've put this on top so she can write something about the picture. Vintage ledger paper. Sally sells seashells down by the seashore. Vintage music paper. This is actual vintage map paper from the 1950s, I think it is. So I've added some of that in. And I just love the texture on the back of it. So yeah, this is a vintage shell book. And then this is the centre of this one, and it's got, they were like, I think it's supposed to be a mermaid or something. And then this is an envelope, so she can put things in there. And then at the back I've made it so that she can tuck little bits in. I just added some mermaid ephemera there. And then I've just added a plain piece of this gorgeous paper that I've used in this journal. The back of it's plain, but you know, she can write on it and whatever. And then I've added another piece into the old diary that I used to have. You know, so she can plan the week prior to her wedding, or just write down things what can be what she can remember from years to come, I don't know. There's some different types of shells from the vintage book. Again, this is another envelope. We just peel that back and obviously she can put things in there. This is the back of the vintage map, vintage music paper. Again, this gorgeous paper. And this is the ledger, and I've just done a bit of inking on it. Didn't want to go too mad. And then I'm assuming this is her husband to be and her baby. And then this is on the back of the envelope, which can have things in there. And then just some bits there. More vintage papers. And then this is a vintage card. This I know it says thank you on it, but I think it's a card of what the bride and groom send to people for the gifts. I just wanted to add it because I've got a couple of these, and I think they're from the 20s, 30s, and obviously I thought the colour kind of went with the theme of the journal. So yeah. Gorgeous papers, and another shell charm. And then here, if I remember correctly, this just folds up, but you have to take these out first. And then these just blank journaling cards. And then again, this is an envelope, and it's empty, and that just slots in there like that to keep it closed. An old vintage mat what I printed off. Gorgeous paper again. And this is some more of the vintage mat. And then I've just put this on. And then this is what I made. And then I did it as like a little chair. It's not plain. And again, this gorgeous paper. Sorry, I'm going to stop saying that. And then we have another belly band pocket. These have been stenciled. And then we've got this vintage paper here. And then another picture of what the lady wanted added into the journal. And again, I just thought these roses kind of complemented the colour of this, so that's been added in, vintage. And then again, we've just got some more bits of printouts, little tiny bits and pieces that can be stuck in the journal. It can be wrote on the back of journaling cards. So I've got quite a lot of them all tucked in. Like I said, I'm not going to pull them all out and show you. You kind of understand. And then this is vellum, and I've made it into a pocket, and I've just added a little journaling in there. I'm not able to get that back in there, I'll just leave it there. Some more vintage paper. And then I made a little tiny little book with some pages in. And then this is, what's it called now? Oh, I forgot the name of it. Forgot the name of it. What's it called? Yeah, so yeah, I did that. I forgot the name of it now. And what I did. This little seashell. And this I designed, well, I didn't design it all myself. I mean, I used the images and made it into like a collage on the computer. Little tiny pocket with some little cute little bits in. And then I've added some goodies in this side of the pocket, the vellum pocket. There's some little bits what I've not added in the journal. I didn't want to overcrowd it with too much stuff, like the massive cost and just some other goodies what I've added in for her to do what she wants. Gorgeous paper. And just some cards what I've made. And again, I've added some of this paper in, which is blank, which can be to write on and just keep in there. Some journaling cards. And a little cute peg which I've added. On the back of that, this is an envelope, and then just an image that I got off the graphic Spera. Again, this is a vintage map. Another little top pocket there, shell top pocket stuck. There we go. And then that is the end of that. And then, like I say, I've left these blank because it's entirely up to the lady who's bought this, can do what she wants with that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry if I've been waffling on. But I've spent nearly 2 weeks getting all this ready. Obviously my first God, I can't get my bloody words out. Yeah, mixed media journal. So I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, this is a wedding one. The mixed media journals, if anyone's interested, are a little bit more than the normal junk journals due to the amount of work and stuff that goes into them. I don't know if anyone, well, I think quite a lot of people have been watching what I've been doing. As you all know, yay, Game of Thrones has started back up again this week, and I just wanted to do a Dragon's Eye as a journal for myself. So I don't know what I'm doing yet. It's just something that I've been doing separate to my work, so I've been staying up till like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning just concentrating on this. So don't worry guys, whoever's ordered things, I'm not thinking you out the way. I have been working extra to do this just for myself. So I don't know whether to keep it as a Game of Thrones themed junk journal or just the dragon themed journal of the 3 dragons in Game of Thrones. I don't know. So I'm really happy with the way it's turned out. I just need to, I feel like there's some more work that could be better, like the eye, the actual eye itself. It needs to stand out a bit more, so yeah, it's all about practice. So yeah, so thank you for watching and good night.